back to FinDragon Plays the Testament of Where the Fuck Do I Go Next game. Okay, stop lag spiking, you piece of shit. Stop it. So, Watson.
What do you think, Holmes?
I'm thinking that I'm going away. I'm going to kill
Nothing of interest here.
No.
Nothing of interest here.
Well, fuck you. Quick travel.
Like all the not.
Whitechapel Street.
That's great, I don't know.
A second.
Every street corner you see there's someone giving up soap. No, that's not. You fucktard.
Batty Street.
Batter Street. I wish there would be a sort of easier notepad to... Pick up tools at the cemetery. I guess I'm going to search for tools. From cemetery.
Closed.
Even here.
These are the tools, right?
This shovel belongs to the... Closed. The rope used to tie up the bishop...
There you are.
Holmes, the man from the soup kitchen isn't only in voluntary service. Look.
A money game.
Tell me about this thing.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? You again. You can't have any soup, you're too rich. It's for the poor, not the toffs.
And what would you say to relieving two toffs of their wallets by giving them a chance at dice?
With great pleasure. What do you want to bet?
Your ring against my friend's superb silver watch.
Holmes, I inherited this watch from my brother. It has a great sentimental value.
Watson, show your watch to our friend here.
Done. Make yourselves at home.
All right, mister. First who gets 36 points wins.
By rolling a die, you must reach 36 points in order to win. If your die shows the skull, all your points for the move are lost. So 3, 5. 5. Fuck. This is stupid. There we go. Hopefully once more. Oh, come on. That's lousy.
Perfect.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
We win.
Hey, not so fast. We'll play a game.
Out of the question. You have lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. My dad gave it me before he died. He choked on his own My mum didn't get over the shock of it, and she killed herself by smashing her head open with a wooden leg. And she'd only just heard that my sister, who's a prostitute, had caught an embarrassing disease that made all her hair fall out. And worse, our dog got run over when he...
As this ring holds such sentimental value for you, I will allow you to keep it. What would you say to exchanging that against some information about Grape Ape? That seems like a fair deal, don't you think?
Grape Ape works with us. He usually deals with the tickets, but we haven't seen him for a few days.
Where is he usually to be found?
Well, last time I saw him, he was with his mates from the dispensary. Then the deal with the morgue. Now that's all I know.
It is quite good enough. Keep your ring, my good man, as a souvenir of your poor father.
A souvenir of me dad, me mum, me sister, and me dog.
Where is the morgue?
One further thing. You said that Grape Ape's friends work at the morgue. Which morgue?
The morgue at the dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job. They wash the dead, dress them, cut their hair. They clean the blood off the floor, chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell you, I prefer giving out soup.
There isn't a certain curse amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city. I'm not telling you anything else.
The dispensary has got its own morgue. Interesting.
Well, yeah, I just told you so. It's the one that all the undertakers prefer. Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, mister.
Boo! Hello!
How can I help you?
Morgue.
Tell me, Doctor, do you have a morgue in your dispensary?
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end. The one with the unpleasant smell.
Very good. Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, Pat.
But how the fuck is this door open?
Look, Holmes. A list of the recently dead. How sad.
I see names that have something in common.
Show me. Malnutrition. Yes, they are all hungry. I see. Open it.
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue.
This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Well, well, well.
This is Kurtz's overall, so he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Nicebridge's murderers.
I need something. I need...
Okay, you need something. Let's see. I don't have that many things anymore. Well, this does look familiar.
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
Indeed.
A small metal stem. Perfect. Two keys.
Well, well, this Kurtz was carrying a lot of things.
Anything else? No.
We must find the place indicated with the cross on the map we...
Show me the map. Show. What the fuck is this thing? It's the graveyard. Oh, goodbye. Open it. Against the... Oh. I was going to door slam him. You. Open it.
Perfect. It's open. Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Impossible to open it.
Want to bet? Let's see. Fill the lowest tree to make place for another grave. If the family doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers. Chief Pilong.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery? Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin. A hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside it.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
I wanted to do what he told me to do, but it all didn't fit. So we closed the chest and I hit it with the rest with Roma and Juliet, the new newcomers.
We are making headway.
This message confirms that we are...
Okay, let's take the shovel.
This shovel belongs...
Take it, not one. Where are the two newest graves? Maybe I'll need to search it more. Or then not. Watson.
Let's find the lover's tree, Holmes.
It's this thing, right?
Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscriptions. Sally and John. This design was the last to be done. Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
And let me see. Sally, John. Buried same part of the graveyard.
Yes, it must be there. I need something.
Yes, you do. Shovel!
This shovel belongs to the...
You frighten.
It's just a shovel, Watson. Shovel.
I need... This must be the grave. Dig quickly, Watson.
Very well, Holmes. Look, a metal box.
Gimme.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held onto it after a hold-up.
Wait. How do I even... Oh. So I need to get and then wait. 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4. These ended up just in the wrong way. Fuck. Go back there. Go. Why the fuck have everyone been armed with super locks? Who makes these fucking things? To switch these two without moving anything else. Crap! There you go.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
No, it's not. Fuck you, Holmes.
This key must be important to be hidden here. A hammer covered in blood.
Wasn't that thing closed and impossible
Holmes,
to open?
there is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson. Come, and keep your revolver at the ready, just in case. Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone. Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
What do you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid. I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
This is urgent, Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The immediate danger for these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound, but the treatment won't be free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard, you know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
I could give Mr. Fletcher a compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you. Only protect us from the butcher.
I am looking for Kurtz. Tell me where I can find him, and I'll smooth things over with Mr. Fletcher.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
Awesome.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Holmes, you're an asshole. I like you. I am FinDragon. Goodbye.